All right, praise. Let's go. I'm going to be in setting 3, basically
One,
the whole song.
2,
So let's get it.
intro, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to bring in this E right here.
Refrain. Refrain.
Yeah.
Verse
We're
1.
going to do some mute picking here.
Verse 2. Pre-chorus. Chorus 1. All in. Verse 3. Verse 4. Pre-chorus. Chorus 1. All in. Chorus 2. Interlude. Interlude. Bridge. Bridge. Slowly build. Chorus 1. Breakdown. Drums in. Build. Chorus 1. All in. Chorus 2. Chorus 2. Instrumental. Instrumental. Refrain. Drums. Refrain. Refrain. Refrain.
Last one. And then we usually hit it big right here. let it go right there. All right, let's unpack this song right here. I am doing, as you can see, I'm kind of combining and trying just a bunch of different things. So you can kind of take your pick. I don't know if it's quite a free-for-all, but it's pretty close. So we're in the key of E, and so I've got my C sharp minor right here, that shape straddling the 5th. So I've got my index on the A string on the 4th fret, and then I'm just holding those 3 fingers right there. Sometimes I'll throw that middle finger on that bottom to make it that kind of like that minor shape, because it's a C sharp minor. I'm gonna do this on 1 so it's cleaner. E, B, or I could do it up here. Got that shape. It's kind of like an E, except I'm bringing my index finger back a half step extra. So. And then another thing I'm doing is this shape right here. I've just, those 3 strings right there on, what is that, 9? 7, 9. So on fret 9, those 3 strings, I'm just going, I'll do this on 1 again. Put my middle finger, like make a D shape. Add my pinky on 12. Come back here and make like an F shape. You don't have to do the whole F if you don't want. You can just do those 3. So it sounds like. So that's something. And then if you just want to go straight lead line, that's what I was doing at the end. There's not a whole lot of fullness to it, so it can feel empty if there's not enough instruments kind of bring in the heat there. So what I'm doing is just going. So I think if you just pause and rewind and look back, you'll be able to just figure that out pretty quick. So there's some variations in the chorus right there. Those are like the 3 different pieces I can choose from, or different ways that I would do it. I got just the full-on strum. I can do that 2 different ways. I can do it here. I can do it up here. I like that way better, so. This is a lot more open, but it sounds a little more muddy, I think. So I would just stick with the first way. And then I got this right here. C sharp minor. A, I guess. E. All right. And then the lead line. So there's some ideas in the verse. I'm doing... on the first verse, I'm just palm muting 1 string, following the chord pattern. I'll praise in the valley, praise on the mountain. So I'm kind of stuttering it a little bit. I'm not just going. I'm putting a little rhythm on it, so I'll make it sound cleaner here. I'll praise in the valley, praise on the mountain. Praise 'cause I'm sure, praise when I'm doubting. As long as I'm breathing, I've got a reason to. And then into the chorus, and then if you want on the second verse, you can just do the same thing, but I try to kind of mix it up a little bit, and so I'm just kind of doing diamonds. So the way I'm doing, I like this E right here. What it is I'm just kind of holding down basically barring most of the strings with that index finger, and then I'm just putting my pinky right there on the G string. If I put my ring finger here, that's my B string. That's my B chord. So I can do all my chords right there. I go E, E, A. I'm just putting my index finger on the D string like that. So I have 2 notes. I got that open A, so I got my E, A, B, C sharp minor. You could do the C sharp minor here too if you just put the ring finger from the D string up to the A string. You could do all the chords right there if you wanted. May sound a little bland though. So let's say let's come into the third verse. I can't remember the lyrics right now. I'll praise when I feel it. I'll praise when I feel it. Praise when I don't. Really just kind of nice carries it out. I'll praise 'cause I know you're still in control. And then I might add a little. Maybe not. Praise is the shout that brings Jericho down. As long as I'm breathing, I've got a reason to pray. All right, and then coming into the interlude after the second chorus, we're getting ready for the bridge. I'm gonna have a little fun here. This is where I'm gonna noodle a little bit. So I won't be quiet, my God, praise the Lord, oh my soul. Just let that go. I want that to kind of resonate if I can. There you go, kind of like that, and then I'm just gonna go. Just messing around here a little bit, just laying something down to kind of have fun, stand out. This is where we can get a little creative. Then we're coming into the bridge. I want to keep it down a little bit. So I'm just going to, if I'm going to do anything at all, I don't have to do something here, but I'm just going to lay down an E. I'm not going to play the rest of the chords. I'm just going to lay down that E. I'm going to go, praise 'cause you're sovereign, praise 'cause you reign. I'm going to let the other instruments do the work. Undefeated the grave. I'll praise 'cause you're faithful. Praise 'cause you're true. Praise 'cause there's nobody. Now I'm going to come in here. I'll praise 'cause you're sovereign. Praise 'cause you reign. Praise 'cause you rose and defeated the grave. I'll praise 'cause you're faithful. F sharp minor. I'm going to do that G sharp minor. A. And then here's where I'm gonna either cut out when it comes into praise. Praise 'cause there's no praise 'cause there's nobody greater than you. Praise the Lord, oh my soul. Praise. So again, either I'll just cut out when it's doing that kind of anticipatory where the cymbals are in. So nobody greater than you, praise. I'll let the drums do the work and maybe a little bass. That way I'm ready to come back in. Or I'll just kind of maybe hold 1 or 2 notes right here or something. Yeah, I think that's probably good. I'll probably do those 4 notes right there, just to have something high, kind of cutting through with the cymbals. Praise the Lord, oh my soul. And then I'm gonna come in strong with some good driving mute strums. So I'm gonna go. Praise the Lord, oh my soul. And then I'm and then we're all in right there. And so I can either go, I'm playing that, or I'm up here. I'm going, my soul. Whatever you want to do there. So there's the pieces. Again, there's some rules. There's some structure here as far as like you want to kind of think through what you're using. You can keep it simple and just kind of strum the chords and go crazy on this one. That would be just fine. So, but then there's some options for you to choose from and combine as you want to. So sweet. Have fun.